woke up laughing. They've passed overnight. The Australian government has passed the bill saying that 16-year-olds, as of next year in Australia, cannot be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, social media. And we all know that that's the mis- and disinformation bill kickback that they couldn't get through. $50 million fine for Insta and Facey. $50 million. It's embarrassing enough that they couldn't get the dis and misinformation bill through. It's how embarrassing. Let's not try to be better leaders. Let's not try to change being sellouts. Let's not try to stop this globalist takeover. Let's not pass laws that are ridiculous. Let's try to stop people talking. That's their answer. Mummy, I say, Mummy, put down the scones and cream. People are telling the truth out here. I'm trying to have a snifter of brandy. Can we pass something that tells them stop talking? Digby Summersby the Fourth, what have you got in mind? Let's try to stop people talking. In this day and age of technology, that's their answer. This has nothing to do with kids. If this government cared about kids, why would they have appointed Daniel Andrews, who's responsible for more kids' misery and suicides over the biggest lockdowns in the world, into the Royal Commission over it? This government doesn't care. This government's the one to blame. You look at all the problems. Finances, laws, educational system. Why don't we support kids instead of trying to stop them doing things? Because it doesn't matter how much social media you consume. If you're a well-rounded, full-bodied, supported kid that knows what's going on in the world, it doesn't matter. All the social media in the world won't matter. How desperate you have to be. They rushed it through in 3 hours. The inquiry into this bill, which is the potential to, and it won't, the potential to change the landscape. I mean, it's a new law for a start. No new law at all should be passed. A law regarding the colour of lines on the road shouldn't be passed in 3 hours. 3-hour inquiry, and people have 1 day to put in submissions. Where did democracy go? You know, we care about the kids. We're going to pass a law that's so dramatic, it's got to be put through in fucking Aussies are out. 3 hours because we care about our kids so much. Bit of a contradiction. How embarrassing. The scared, weird little guys that are running the country are running scared. Brilliant. And it won't work. That's the thing. Freaking Aussies. It won't work. That's the thing. I was in China in 2010. China, Facebook's illegal in China. All the kids were on it. The fortress of death of the firewall of the internet in China. All the kids were just on Facebook. They just bypassed it. How much egg are these governments going to have on their face when their big, bad misinformation bill and disinformation bill and social media laws? Kids are just sitting on the train, just bypassed it, just got a VPN or whatever, or a meta thing or whatever they do. Big, scary government. Mummy, good God, what are we going to do? How much egg are they going to have on their face? 13 to the dozen. None of this works. Go back and watch all of my videos. Been saying it for 4 years. They're pushing shit up a hill and they've already been busted. And you can't keep kids safe anyway. We should not be trying to keep kids safe. We should be trying to keep kids unsafe and supporting them in taking risks. What do we want? A bunch of more scared, weird little guys. Little kids who've never found themselves. They should be going out taking risks, learning about life, growing into full-bodied adults so that they can run the future. And they will. They will. These kids are not lost causes. They will. I've been saying that for years too. We'll be all right. These kids will save this. They know stuff that we don't even know. Don't despair. None of this works. How embarrassing.